I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
I don't think we're waiting for...
We're not waiting for anything. Away we go.
Good start from Sayer as well, as he has a two-car team in this one. A good run from Maud. So too Shane Britton as they try to go three wide. There's just something about going three wide into turn number 2 at Collie that just doesn't feel right. And for Shane Britton, he's not going to give up. Sayer will lead it, but the race is for second at the moment. Nuccini will hold on. Britton will continue with the top side. Good to see he's back out there. So too Wayne Livingston after dramas with the right front of the car. But they're 1.3 seconds already for Kyle Sayer over Ricky Nuccini.
So Kyle Sayer out in front. We'll see how he goes in the 15-lap record stakes. Held by Barry Rose. 5:05.638 the time to beat. Big field of cars at the moment in the hands of Kyle Sayer. Second place, Ricky Nuccini. Shane Britton third. So run down the back straight then. Jaden Moore, Mitch Baker fifth. Wayne Livingston behind them. Then we've got Michael Clark. Behind Michael Clark will be car number 5, Josh Fraser. And then the 26 of Robbie Treneman. Kelsey Beard. 111 is next, Tom Wild and Bev Brewer. So run out of turn 3 and 4. Our race suitor Kyle Sayer has 11 laps to go.
5:05.638 is the time to chase for Kyle Sayer. That was done by Barry Rose last year, 2019, on October 19. Our first meeting for last season. But can we end 2020 with a right old bag with one of our local divisions? Kyle Sayer looking free. And he's doing everything right to keep that way. It's 3.1 between himself and Ricky Nuccini. He'll be happy to finish a feature race as one's up in smoke. It's Wayne Livingston. He's had such a terrible run here at Collie as of late. Michael Clark has finally completed more than one lap, and he's charged up to 6 from the tail of the field. Livingston's finally done, and the 86 will call it quits for today.
So head down the back straight. It is all car number 95 in Kyle Sayer. 2:05.084 the 6 laps. He's under the 6-lap record. He's under the 7-lap record, which is held by Ron Schultz back in 1989. I don't think that one will ever be broken. So head down the back straight once again. The Sigma trying to come underneath the 41 car by Ricky Nuccini. 4th place still Jaden Moore, Mitch Baker and Michael Clark in the top 6. 8 laps down in 2 minutes 47, which is outside the 8-lap record held by Barry Rose. Nuccini still in second. 3rd place still the Sigma, being driven by Shane Britton. A gap back to Jaden Moore and then Mitch Baker.
And the funny thing as well, that record for 8 laps was done on the same day that Barry Rose broke the 15-lap record. So it might be a good omen for Kyle Sayer if he can continue on. 10 laps is 3:26. I think we're not going to be under that one, as it's a 3:08 at the moment. That one was held by Ron Belfield in 2018. That was 3:26. We're at 3:29, so maybe the clock is not looking right for car number 95. He's cleared away. It's 5.5 seconds between himself and Ricky Nuccini, who almost feels like he's way back in Williams. He's that far behind.
I've momentarily forgotten Williams' postcode. I think it's 6324. As they move out of Cardinals Corner, it's all Kyle Sayer. Nuccini in second place, and in third place is 88 Shane Britton. He's now coming up on lap traffic. That's not going to help his cause. He goes under one. Will he get under the second? He hasn't got under either of them yet. Bev Brewer and the Wildie. And so they come down the main straight in 4:12.165. He's under the 12-lap record, but he's having problems getting past them. He has now, and he's on his way. Can he make it in the 15 laps? He's got 2 to go.
And that's what we watch as now there's two-way battles for second and fourth as Michael Clark from position number 10, position 12, has made himself up into 5th place. That's 7 positions he's picked up. 2 to go this time round for Sayer. This time be 1 to go. We are going to be well off the time in the end, because this time around he's at 4:54, and it just seems like he's going to be 10 seconds off the record, but it's nevertheless a barnstorming win for Sayer, who's been an absolute boatman when it comes to production sedan racing.
It'll be his 23rd feature race win of his career as he comes across the line. His 5th win of the season. Kyle Sayer, first home. It's a traffic jam for the Miners. Nuccini ahead of Shane Britton. Back then the Morn. Michael Clark finishes with a flat tyre. 6th place to car 9, Mitch Baker. Robbie Treneman 7th. And then back to Kelsey Beard in 8th place in car number 57. The green lights are still on. And Wild and Bev Brewer now finished 5:16.113 for the 15 laps, outside the 15 lap record, not by much. But well done to Kyle Sayer, as I was saying, his 23rd feature race win of his career, 5th of the season, his 10th in the last 2 seasons. It's Kyle Sayer first, Ricky Nuccini second, and Shane Britton third in